When I was young, I didn't think mustache was cool, but now I know mustache is pretty cool, actually.
It is cool. It's cool.
Yeah. When I was, in my 20s, I never thought I could ever keep a mustache. I thought I looked really funny with a mustache, but now I'm okay. I look okay, I think. And
Yeah.
people say that I look more impressive with my mustache than without my mustache. So I say, okay.
Yes.
I've never had very thick facial hair. Very little, very little. Only this part is a little thick. Otherwise, this side is very, very sparse, very thin, sparse, means not very thick.
It is called mustache.
This is mustache.
Mustache.
And this is, of course, this part is beard. This is all facial hair, beard. So Nishat has sent me her audio script. Shubhankar, I hope you have written the audio script too.
I'm gonna send it.
Yeah, please do. I like the fact that you use the commas and the full stops properly. Anshu, check out your text. Do you see commas and full stops in your text? Why? It was all said in one breath without any pauses. Hello, Renu.
Good evening, sir.
First of all, you want to give any compliments to Shubhankar for his new look?
Good evening, sir.
I I don't look
Don't
any.
see it?
No,
Slide,
I don't see.
then slide,
Yeah,
left, right. Then you see
yeah,
in his new look.
yeah,
Yeah, he looks cool with the
yeah,
mustache.
sir. Like a army man,
Like an army man. Yeah,
like an army man. Yeah,
right.
yes, sir.
I'm going to get rid of my beard tomorrow, and I'm also going to maintain just a mustache like I did a few weeks ago.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, Anshu, why don't you see full stops and commas as frequently as you see them in Shubhankar's text?
Oh,
Because your mind is not appreciating completion of an idea. Your mind is not appreciating pause or pauses. You are just hearing words, not ideas. Somebody who understands ideas will understand where there should be a full stop, where there should be a comma. But you are not getting any ideas there. You are just listening to words. So, how will you know whether there is a comma needed or full stop needed? Ganpat, share your text. Renu has shared her text too. Put it in the group, Renu.
I shared on your
Telegram. I can see that. But
Telegram.
would you mind putting it in the group as well?
Yeah, sure.
Not very willing about, not very excited about sharing it in the group.
Yeah, sure.
Nothing will happen. Don't worry. They are not going to judge you. Okay. You've done better than a few of them.
Yeah, sure. I tried. I tried.
Yeah. So, Rain, Anshu, this is why you are struggling because you're not able to understand when an idea is complete, a new idea is being introduced. When you don't know, you don't understand the idea of the sentence, what a sentence is.
I,
Okay. Now, I'll play the audio and you guys can look at the audio script you have written. You guys can look at the audio script you have written and check, make the corrections needed. I'm putting it in the group as well for you. Okay. 11.9 or 8 or 6.
11.9.
Nine.
9.
11.9.
9.
Nine.
11.9.
Tape script 11.9. What's the weather like?
Here's Fiona with the weather for Europe for the next.
Here is Fiona with the weather for Europe for the next 24 hours. Here is Fiona with the weather news. Here is Fiona with the weather news for Europe. And this weather news is not for India. This weather news is not for Asia. This weather news is for Europe. And it is for not for today. It is for the next 24 hours. Now, when you understand not, then you understand what is being said. Here is Fiona with the weather for Europe for the next 24 hours. Then Fiona speaks. So he introduced Fiona. Here is Fiona. Here is Fiona. In Hindi ये रही Fiona आपके यूरोप के अगले 24 घंटे के बारे में मौसम की जानकारी लेकर.
24 hours.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Here's the forecast for Europe today.
Sent over. Is there a full stop after today, Anshu, in your text? Why not? Has she not finished her sentence? Has she not finished her sentence? हाँ बोलो.
Sir, it was finished, sir. Finished.
Then why didn't you put a full stop? It means when you write your answers in English, then you don't know when to give a full stop. It means you memorize your answers, not you write your own answers. I'm talking about your university exams and all. If you can't give a full stop here, it means you can't give a full stop anywhere on your own from your side because you don't understand. Here is the forecast for Europe today. ये रहा आज का यूरोप का मौसम का पूर्वानुमान. Here is the forecast for Europe today.
At the moment, there's some wet and windy weather over the UK and Scandinavia.
Idea is finished. This idea is over. At the moment, there is some wet and windy weather over the UK and Scandinavia. This idea is complete. At the moment, there is some wet and windy weather over the UK and Scandinavia. And some related idea is being expressed.
And this is going to move south and east over Poland and Germany.
And this is going to move south and east over Poland and Germany.
Temperatures in Berlin and Warsaw are now about 20 degrees Celsius.
This idea is also complete. Temperatures in Berlin and Warsaw are now about 20 degrees Celsius. Temperatures are now 20 degrees Celsius. But she is adding a contrast.
But it's cooler in London.
But it's cooler in London. And related information, that's why full comma.
19 degrees, and cooler still in Oslo, 17 degrees.
And cooler still in Oslo, 17 degrees. Matter finished. Full stop. Matter over. So you need to appreciate when the statement is over, when somebody has finished what they were saying.
To the south, it's a bit warmer. In Budapest,
To the south, it's a bit warmer. If you want, you can give a full stop here. To the south, it's a bit warmer. Full stop. But because she continues with the related idea, so in Budapest,
23 degrees.
23 degrees.
But to the east, cool and cloudy in Moscow.
But to the east, अच्छा, to the west, to the south, मतलब साउथ की तरफ, ईस्ट की तरफ, ऐसे ही बात करते हैं ना हिंदी में. To the south, it's a bit warmer. साउथ की तरफ थोड़ी गर्मी है. In Budapest, 23 degrees centigrade. Warmer, comparative, किससे? बताइए प्लीज रेनू. Warmer. To the south, it's a bit warmer. Warmer than?
Warm.
नहीं जवाब आ रहा मन में.
Then,
The north. Hello, Sana. To the south, it's a bit warmer than the north. Because south का बात ही क्यों आ रहा है? North के खिलाफ ही आएगा ना south. To the south, it's a bit warmer. Warmer than the north. 23 degrees.
Where the temperature is a welcome 15 degrees.
Where the temperature is a welcome 15 degrees. To the east, right side, दाएं side, to the east, पूर्व में, cool and cloudy in Moscow, where the temperature is a welcome 15 degrees. The people are happy about this 15 degrees or they're complaining about this 15 degrees? How do you know whether the people are happy or unhappy? Which word gives you the message?
Welcome.
Yes, Shubhankar.
Welcome.
The temperature is a welcome 15 degrees. Now, I have a question. In this phrase, a welcome 15 degrees, 15 degrees centigrade. Welcome का part of a speech बताओ.
adjective.
Thank you. But pronunciation, adjective नहीं, adjective.
Adjective.
मैंने आज तक
या।
adjective नहीं बोला, लेकिन आप अभी तक छोड़ नहीं पाई. मेरे
15
मुंह से
degrees
निकले
को
हजारों एडजेक्टिव का बलिदान कर दिया आपने. मैं आज तक हमेशा बोलता हूँ एडजेक्टिव एडजेक्टिव एडजेक्टिव, लेकिन एडजेक्टिव. का हो रेनू? A welcome 15 degrees. Yes, welcome is an adjective, guys. कैसे डिसाइड करेंगे?
वो 15 डिग्री को ये
हाँ,
कर रहा है.
yes, a welcome कंस्ट्रक्शन देखिए. A welcome decision, a beautiful flower. जब भी ए से शुरू करोगे, दो वर्ड्स आते हैं नॉर्मली. एक एडजेक्टिव आता है, फिर एक नाउन आता है. ए ब्यूटिफुल वुमन, ए कंफ्यूजिंग क्वेश्चन, ए डिफिकल्ट एक्सपीरियंस. ठीक है, सारे एडजेक्टिव्स आएंगे एक के बाद, राइट? उसके बाद जो आया नाउन, ए वेलकम 15 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड. द टेम्परेचर इज अ वेलकम 15 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड. सो दिस वेलकम इज एन एडजेक्टिव which means people are happy about it. The government has decided to reduce the petrol prices by 10 rupees a liter. The government has decided to reduce the petrol prices by 10 rupees a liter.
It is a welcome price.
This is a welcome decision. This is a welcome decision.
Welcome decision.
It means people are happy about this decision or not happy about this decision.
People are happy
About
about
In
it.
Hindi, there is a word swagat yogya. In Hindi, there is a word swagat yogya. Swagat yog. Have you heard this? Swagat yog kadam. Swagat yog faisla. It means a welcome decision, a welcome step. The temperature is a welcome 15 degrees centigrade. Give me a moment. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. हाँ जी. हाँ हाँ हाँ, वो करवाना है. और आज शाम में आप कितने बजे तक रहेंगे? 8 ही बजे तक. अच्छा, वो मैंने सुना कि कुछ जगहों पे ओरिजिनल बुक्स अवेलेबल हैं क्लास 5 और 4 के और 7 और 8 के. कुछ जगहों पे हैं, बच्चे वहां से लेके आए हैं. ठीक है, तो मुझे अच्छा लगता है कि अगर आप कम से कम 5 और 4 की कुछ और सेट्स अवेलेबल करवा देते, कम से कम 4 के. ओरिजिनल? देखिए कुछ हो सकता है कुछ पुरानी किताबें हों बच्चों के पास। हाँ वही। हाँ हाँ हाँ। बाकी ऐसे होलसेल में नहीं। राइट राइट। तो जो बच रहा है वो डुप्लीकेट ही लेना होगा, राइट? मैं आपसे मिलता हूँ, ठीक है ना? आज अगर शाम में फुर्सत मिल सका तो ठीक है, नहीं तो मंडे को तो मिलूंगा, ठीक है? कल खोलेंगे आप? ओके। Yeah, where was I? A welcome 15 degrees.
Welcome
After
15 degrees.
why it is a welcome 15 degrees? After all that extreme summer heat.
After all that extreme summer heat.
After all that extreme summer heat. The problem is when you guys listen to English audio files, you lose a lot of the words that you hear. You don't acknowledge them. You fail to acknowledge them. That you heard them.
Yeah.
I want to ask, yesterday, did anybody notice this phrase after all that extreme summer heat? Now you couldn't notice it.
Mm.
Did you notice it while you were writing the audio script?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So that's your listening speed, very slow right now. You need to improve your listening speed, and that will take care of your speaking. Do you hear me? You need to improve your listening speed. That will take care of your speaking. You need to do zero about your speaking. Nothing. All you need to work on is your listening. Can you understand fast English? If yes, I'm good. If no, work on it. Listen more and some more. That's all I have to say, guys. This audio file, other audio files, just other stories online, YouTube conversations in English, anything, but spend 2 or 3 hours in your daily life listening to English. Only then you guys will start to feel more confident about speaking English. Because your listening speed is rather slow right now. So it is a welcome 15 degrees. Why? After all that extreme summer heat. So people experienced extreme summer heat. And now the temperature is 15 degrees. So they are saying, good, good. What a relief. What a nice weather it is, right? So they're happy about this 15 degrees because it came after all that extreme summer heat. This also tells you about the season. When do you experience extreme summer heat? First half of summer or second half of summer?
First,
Extreme summer heat, very, very strong heat. When do you experience it? In the first half of summer or second half of summer?
first half of summer.
Acha?
May, June. May and June.
Well, ma'am, I would say every weather, season, when it comes, people feel happy about it because they're unhappy about the weather continuing. So when the summer starts, people say, good, good, because they are unhappy with the winter. So initially they like it, but it keeps getting hotter, 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 hotter. And June and July becomes really difficult. May, June, July become really difficult, right? In India, it's a different story. In India, we have a really long summer, really, really long summer. Our spring is hot. Our, autumn is hot. We have a rainy season, but that is also hot.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Hi, Adeeb. So extreme summer heat is gone. It means summer season is almost
Over.
over. Extreme summer is gone. So after summer, which season comes, guys? Autumn. So which
Autumn.
season is it? Autumn season.
Heat. Moving south, it's getting warmer.
Moving south, it's getting warmer. जैसे जैसे आप साउथ जा रहे हैं गर्मी बढ़ती जा रही है. Moving south, it's getting warmer. It's getting warmer, continuous. गर्मी बढ़ रही है. It's getting warmer. Comparative, warmer. पहले से ज्यादा गर्म. ऊपर से ज्यादा गर्म के मूविंग साउथ इज गेटिंग वार्मर, नॉर्थ से ज्यादा गर्मी हो रही है.
24 degrees in Rome.
24 degrees in Rome. Moving south.
But it's going to be cloudy and showery across much of Italy.
Yes, 24 degrees in Rome, but because Rome is 24 degrees, fine. But it's going to be cloudy and showery, not warm. Cloudy and showery across much of Italy. So in Rome it is going to be 24 degrees, yes, but across much of Italy, ज्यादातर इटली के हिस्सों में, across much of Italy, across much of Italy मतलब क्या सोच रहे हो आप लोग? इटली के ज्यादातर हिस्सों में आप इंग्लिश के फ्रेजेस सुनो और अंदाजा लगाओ कि हिंदी में वो क्या हो सकता है. Across much of Italy. इस तरह के फ्रेजेस जब सामने आए तो दो ऑप्शन बचते हैं, या तो इग्नोर कर दें, ओके, और I got a splinter in my skin. Okay, I think it's gone. A splinter. अभी मैंने बोला I got a splinter in my thumb. Is that what I said? Did I say I got a splinter in my thumb?
Skin.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Did you understand what I was saying?
Hmm.
मैं कुछ कर भी रहा हूँ और मैंने कहा I got a splinter in my. Any idea? चल रहा
के
है.
धार से जो
Skin
होता है ना,
तो dead skin.
skin. Yeah, yeah.
Dead skin.
Dead skin.
I got a splinter in my thumb, in my skin. It means मेरे कुछ चुभ गया है. Okay. कुछ हिंदी में बोलते हैं हैक कर गया है ना, क्या बोलते हैं, कुछ चुभ जाता है. A small piece of wood, a small piece of glass or something in your skin,
Hmm.
a very fine piece of something. That's called a splinter.
Hmm. Fast Hindi में we can say
Yes, ma'am.
fast चुप जाती है.
Because you are from MP, your Hindi will be
Hmm.
better. I said it in Bihari, khank. Biharis use the word khank. Especially when it comes from wood, then we call it khank. Khank gar gaya. Right, Sana? Right, Adib? Anshu, you agree? Khank? That is splinter, okay? I got a splinter in my thumb. Okay, anyways. It's going to be cloudy and showery across much of Italy. Imagination, use your imagination. Much refers to ज़्यादा और थोड़ा.
ज्यादा.
तो बताइए much of
ज़्यादा.
Italy से क्या बोलेंगे? Much of Italy से क्या बोलेंगे?
ज्यादातर इडली.
पूरा होने
है ना?
इडली
इटली के ज्यादातर हिस्सों में
हिस्सों में
across much of Italy. And also over northern Turkey. It also over northern Turkey. अब यहाँ तक आते आते भूल गए मौसम कैसा होने वाला है. It's going to be cloudy and showery over northern Turkey.
And also over northern Turkey.
So the weather in northern Turkey is going to be
cloudy and
showery.
cloudy and
Showery.
south.
Showery.
मुश्किल हो रही है.
Showery.
कहाँ से आ रहा है वर्ड, कहाँ से आ रहा है? शावर से.
Showery.
शावर करते हैं तो क्या होता है, बारिश होती है हमारे शरीर पे. Cloudy and showery. Next. With heavy rain in Istanbul.
Heavy rain. Istanbul.
And a temperature of 21 degrees centigrade. ये हिंदी में लिखे a temperature of 21 degree centigrade. हिंदी में कभी बोलेंगे एक तापमान. 21 डिग्री का एक
तापमान।
तापमान। कैन यू एवर इमेजिन दैट? भाई अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं आपको इस क्लास में रह के ऐसी चीजें सीखने का जो इंग्लिश में पॉसिबल है, हिंदी में कभी नहीं होती। ए टेम्परेचर ऑफ 21 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड। अगर कोई बोलना चाहे ना कि 20 डिग्री का टेम्परेचर रहे ना तो कंप्लेन नहीं करता आदमी। कैसे बोले इंग्लिश में?
If a temperature of
When
20
a temperature of
मैंने हटा दो ना, सीधे
20
बोलो ए टेम्परेचर ऑफ 20 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड इज प्रीटी वेलकम।
temperature of 20 degrees Celsius.
व्हाट डू यू से?
Temperature of 20.
A temperature of
yes
20 degrees centigrade is pretty welcome.
Temperature of 20 degrees Celsius is pretty welcome. Temperature.
Most other Mediterranean countries are going to be warm and dry. Such a simple sentence. Most other Mediterranean countries are going to be warm and dry. Yeah. Can you tell me Turkey is a Mediterranean country, yes or no?
Yes.
Guys, Turkey is a Mediterranean country, yes or no? बोलो I can't say. अगर तीसरा आंसर चाहिए तो।
Mediterranean.
Northern Turkey, Southern Turkey.
Please,
yeah sir, Turkey is Mediterranean country
how do you know?
because sir, Turkey with heavy rain in Istanbul and a temperature of 21, then after most other Mediterranean countries.
It means
Yeah.
Turkey is also a,
Mediterranean
Mediterranean
country.
the flow of the language tells us, right, beta?
Yes.
So somebody who is learning in English medium, who's studying in English medium at school, if they don't appreciate the language, वो कैसे इस तरह की भाषा को appreciate कर पाएंगे? कैसे यहाँ पर एक तरह से we can conclude that Turkey is a Mediterranean country.
with heavy rain in Istanbul and a temperature of 21 degrees. Most other Mediterranean countries are going to be warm and dry.
It is only Turkey that is going to be cloudy and showery. Most other Mediterranean countries are going to be warm and dry.
Greece will be hot and sunny, with a lot of late summer sunshine. 28 degrees in Athens, and warmer still in Portugal.
Greece will be hot and sunny. Will का यूज देख रहे हैं? यहाँ पर going to be बोला है और will be बोला है, देखो, है ना? समझे? कुछ कुछ को बोल रहा है कि ऐसा होने का गुंजाइश और ऐसा है कि ऐसा है, ऐसा होगा. Greece will be hot and sunny. यानी फ्यूचर बताने के लिए हमारे पास कई ऑप्शंस हैं. Will, going to, continuous, direct continuous. Greece will be hot and sunny with a lot of late summer sunshine. Late summer sunshine यानी कि अभी समर बाकी है थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे. Late summer sunshine. Late summer sunshine means
बाकी है.
the second part or the first part?
Second part.
Right. The second half. Late summer sunshine. फिर यहाँ भी ये भी मिस हुआ था ना कल, late summer sunshine. Otherwise, you guys could have easily said, sir, summer is coming to an end, so probably it is, autumn season, sir.
In Spain, with temperatures up to 32 degrees.
Athens and warmer still in Portugal and Spain. Warmer still, और ज्यादा गर्मी. यहाँ से 21 से 28 हो गया यहाँ ग्रीस में. Istanbul 21 degrees, Greece hotter 28 degrees, and warmer still और ज्यादा गर्म. 21 से गर्म हुए तो 28, 28 से भी गर्म 32. Warmer still in Portugal and Spain with temperatures up to 32 degrees. Please understand, Greece will be hot and sunny. पहले ऊपर देखना. Turkey will have a temperature of 21 degrees centigrade. Greece will be warmer, hotter, 28 degrees. And Portugal and Spain, this is going to be warmer still. और ज्यादा गर्म, 32 degrees. So warmer still, hotter still, cooler still, taller still means even taller, even warmer, even hotter.
France is going to be cool and cloudy in the north.
France is going to be cool and cloudy in the north. Idea is over. But because you're giving related information, 20 degrees, so comma.
20 degrees in Paris, and hot and stormy in the south.
And hot and stormy in the south. Interesting. Cool and cloudy in the north, and hot and stormy in the south. One country, two different kinds of weather.
With a high of 29 degrees in Nice.
With a high of 29 degrees in Nice.
And that's your European weather for today.
I'll be back at lunchtime with an update.
I'll be back at lunchtime with an update.
Thank you, Fiona. So, guys, did you understand this? Listen to it several times and pay attention to certain language points that I highlighted. The structure-wise, going to will be very easy, okay? And then across much of Italy, warmer still. These are new ideas that you can learn from this audio file.
Over sir means over northern पूरे
हाँ, मैं
northern
वेट
में.
कर रहा था कि कोई तो पूछे. अब अपना इमेजिनेशन लगा के मुझे बताओ.
Over पूरे में पूरे northern में. Over.
पहला लाइन जाते हैं, चलो. Over the UK, there is some wet and windy weather over the UK. बोलिए तो हिंदी में.
There is some wet and windy weather. UK में UK के अधिकतर हिस्सों में
मैंने कब लिखा, कहाँ दिखा है अधिकतर हिस्सों में?
UK में
हाँ जी, बोलिए.
UK में wet and windy weather है.
आपने ओवर की हिंदी सही करी. मैं ही यहाँ हिंदी होगा. अब समझिए ओवर क्यों बोला है, ठीक है? मौसम ऐसे होता है ना ऊपर की तरफ, इसलिए ओवर वर्ड यूज किया, ठीक है? और देखिए, और जो अलग अलग जगह देखिए. Let's play it again and look at the preposition this time. Okay, everybody? The prepositions.
Thank you, Fiona. And now
Listen.
Tape script 11.9. What's the weather like?
here's Fiona with the weather for Europe.
The weather for Europe. The weather for Europe.
For the next 24 hours.
Hello there. Here's the forecast for Europe
Forecast for Europe weather conditions.
today. At the moment, there's some wet and windy weather over the UK and Scandinavia, and this is going to move
Over the UK. So when you're talking about the weather, it's going to be wet and windy weather over the UK. There is some wet and windy weather over the UK.
south and east over Poland and Germany.
And the same weather is going to move south and east over Poland and Germany. मौसम कहाँ दिखेगा आपको? आसमान में कि जमीन पे?
आसमान में.
So over, you will see wet and windy weather over Poland as well in a few months, in a few days.
Temperatures in Berlin and Warsaw are now about 20 degrees Celsius, but it's cooler in London, 19 degrees, and cooler still in Oslo, 17 degrees. To the south, it's a bit warmer. In Budapest, 23 degrees, but to the east, cool and cloudy in Moscow.
So the weather is cool how's the weather in Moscow? How's the weather in Moscow?
Cool and cloudy in
Cool and
Moscow.
cloudy.
Where the temperature is a welcome 15 degrees after all that extreme summer heat. Moving south, it's getting warmer, 24 degrees in Rome. But it's going to be cloudy and showery across much of Italy.
एक और प्रीपेश. Across much of Italy. इटली के ज्यादातर हिस्सों में मौसम कैसा होने वाला है? It's going to be cloudy and showery across much of Italy. No problems? तो आपने 3 प्रीपोजिशन देखे, ओवर, इन, अक्रॉस, right? All 3 words, prepositions can be used when you are talking about the weather. Normally, when you're talking about the temperature, you use the preposition in. The temperature in Bihar Sharif, the temperature over Bihar Sharif, the temperature across Bihar Sharif. Usually you say the temperature in Bihar Sharif. जैसे जैसे सुनेंगे रेनू, मैं बताता हूं मेरा प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि मैं इतनी ज्यादा चीजें अपने कोर्स में रखता हूं कि जिसकी वजह से आपके दिमाग को झंझोड़ना पड़ता है। अगर कोई ये सब बातें ना करे तो दिमाग को झकझोरेगा कम, स्टूडेंट कंफर्टेबल ज्यादा फील करेगा। कंफर्टेबल तो बच्चा फील करता है, घर में सब कुछ मम्मी पापा ला के उसको देते हैं तो, बट दैट्स नॉट कॉल्ड बिग ग्रोइंग, राइट? ग्रोइंग मीन्स टेकिंग मोर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज, facing bigger challenges.
And also over northern Turkey, with heavy rain in Istanbul and a temperature of 21 degrees. Most other Mediterranean countries are going to be warm and dry. Greece will be hot and sunny, with a lot of late summer sunshine. 28 degrees in Athens, and warmer still in Portugal and Spain, with temperatures up to 32 degrees. France is going to be cool and cloudy in the north, 20 degrees in Paris, and hot and stormy in the south, with a high of 29 degrees in Nice.
Every time you heard the temperature, what preposition was used? In. Did you notice that? बस यही आदत होती है, आदत करनी बनानी होती है सुनते सुनते।
Sir,
बेटा
here is temperature after 32.
up to 32, up to 32,
What is the
maximum
meaning of
32.
that phrase?
It could be 31, it could be 30, but maximum up to 30.
Up to. Oh, okay.
I can eat up to 8 rotis if the food is if it is really tasty. If I'm eating with chicken or mutton or something tasty, I can eat up to 8 rotis. If the curry is really tasty, I can eat up to 8 rotis. Okay, now I'm going to take you guys to the book. Did you make the corrections?
Yes, sir.
Did you find it very difficult to make those corrections? Hello.
No, sir.
हाँ, क्लास 4 की मैंने 3 सेट। आप आपके बाबू का नाम बताइए। मैं कल उसको एक सेट दे देता हूँ किताब, ठीक है ना? मैंने उसके लिए एक सेट रखवा देता हूँ, ठीक है? मैंने मंगवा दी किताब, ठीक है? आज ले लीजिए आकर के प्लीज, ठीक है? ताकि कोई नहीं, दो बिल्कुल आकर ले लीजिए, ठीक है ना? और नहीं, 1 घंटा तो ज्यादा हो जाएगा, 7:30 बज जाएगा। अगर 10-15 मिनट में पहुंच जाते तो बेहतर होता। जी जी हाँ जी हाँ, चारों मैंने ला के रख दी, ठीक है? आप आकर ले लीजिए। जी ठीक है, आज now let's look at this here. How we talk about the weather. What words do we use when we talk about the weather? Let's start with it. My voice is clear? Not so clear? Better?
Yes.
Okay, here. Exercise.
Sir, I
Yes.
am confused.
Yes, beta. Go ahead.
Where I use full stop and comma.
A sentence is a complete idea. Okay, beta? So when you complete an idea, you put a full stop. But suppose you expressed an idea, but you want to add something related. Then instead of full stop, you can give a comma, beta. For example, Ram is a good boy, full stop. He goes to school every day, full stop. Okay? अभी जरा देखना. Ram is a good boy. लेकिन उसका भाई अच्छा, देखो रिलेटेड है ना ये, तो रिलेटेड है तो कॉमा दे देंगे। राम इज अ गुड बॉय कॉमा बट हिज ब्रदर इज नॉट अ गुड बॉय। तो कॉमा का ये मामला होता है बेटा। When you have completed an idea, but next idea is related to it, so you give a comma. Otherwise, you can put a full stop and carry on. और ये सब चीजें निशात बचपन से गौर करना होता है अपना पढ़ते समय। ये सब कोई ऐसा नहीं है कि रूल मैं बताऊंगा वो अप्लाई करके आप परफेक्ट हो जाते हैं, नहीं। ठीक है, दीज थिंग्स आर, एक मैं लोटा बनाने के लिए सिखा सकता हूँ कि मैं बता दूं अब तुम्हारा बढ़िया लोटा बनेगा। बेटा एक लोटा का ड्राइंग बनाना है
But in
निशात।
school time, teacher not learn this type things, sir.
हाँ आई नो, ये सब हाईलाइट नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि उन टीचर को भी नहीं पता होता है ज्यादा। We don't have very quality teachers at school, Nishat.
Only that time learn is question mark
Yes,
ending then
exactly,
question mark.
exactly.
Not highlighted. There is use
Where to use a comma, where to use
comma.
a full stop.
No, sir. There is nothing
Yes,
learn.
exactly. I know. Teachers don't talk about it.
Yes,
Nishant,
sir.
teachers
Yeah,
don't
yes.
talk about these things.
Yes, sir.
Right. Majority of them don't. और जब करते भी हैं, तो some students who are sharp, they learn and the rest
Even
of them don't.
even CBSE board school not learning, sir. This type of
I know.
in Bihar, sir.
इसीलिए हम लोगों ने क्लासेस शुरू करा, स्कूल शुरू करा बेटा, ये सब चीजों को देखते हुए। 10 साल में ये सब चीजें भी हम लोग ना सीख पाए, इट्स सच अ शेम, इट्स सच अ शेम। वजह पता है क्या, गलती स्टूडेंट्स की कहाँ है? व्हेन द टीचर इज टीचिंग, दे आर सिटिंग टॉकिंग टू ईच अदर, दे डोंट केयर। अब नाउ द टीचर्स रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी इज टू इंश्योर दैट द स्टूडेंट्स आर नॉट टॉकिंग। टीचर्स ऑल्सो लीव, दे लेट गो कि छोड़ो भाई, सैलरी मिल रही है, बच्चे बदमाशी कर रहे, करने दो थोड़ा बहुत। दे आर नॉट एज डेडिकेटेड एज टीचर्स। Teachers need to be more dedicated. They need to work harder. But then their problem.
No, sir. In my school, the teachers are so strict.
Okay, very good.
Teacher are
They
strict, but not
don't
learning
they
on
don't
basic.
give to talk
Not give.
in the class hour.
Yeah.
I'm glad that teachers are strict and they don't allow the students to talk in the class. Good.
Yes.
Look here. Can you match the symbols and these adjectives? Sunny.
Madrid,
In which city the
Madrid,
weather is sunny?
Madrid and Athens.
Yes. Lisbon, Madrid, and Athens are sunny. The
Two
weather is
sun.
sunny in Madrid, Lisbon, and Athens, right?
Mm.
Rainy.
London,
London
Berlin,
and
Warsaw, Oslo.
Oslo and
Oslo,
Windy.
Berlin.
Windy.
Paris,
London.
Windy,
London,
Windy. Do you understand the word windy?
Paris,
Yeah.
windy.
Do you understand the word windy?
Mm. हवा
Yes, sir.
हवा वाला बहुत ज्यादा चलता
Windy. Yeah.
windy.
English.
Oslo, London, and Paris.
Snowy.
London.
We don't see the symbol for snowy here
Yeah.
on the map. Cloudy. Moscow.
Moscow is cloudy.
Foggy. We don't see the symbol for foggy. Stormy. Nice.
Nice.
So these are adjectives, weather adjectives, right? These are
Yeah.
weather
Correct.
adjectives.
Be there.
Snowy and foggy are not on the map.
Mm.
When the sun is shining, the weather is sunny. When there is rain, it's rainy. When the wind is strong, it's windy. When it is snowing, it is snowy. When there is cloud in the sky, it's cloudy. When there is a fog, we can say it is foggy. When there is a storm, we'll say it's stormy. So the weather is described with these words. Which kind of weather do you like? Sunny, rainy, windy, snowy, cloudy, foggy, stormy?
Sunny weather.
I like sunny.
And sometimes rainy?
No, I don't want rains.
When it is their day off.
But you know how important rain is, right, Adib?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
But you don't like the weather.
But
Rainy.
in village, sir, it's
It gets really dirty.
yeah.
I know. Windy. Do you like windy weather?
Yeah. When it is got quite warm, then we need the windy weather.
Windy weather can be hot and cold both, no?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir.
In May, it is hot and windy. And in January, it is
Cold and windy.
Cold.
cold and windy. Look at the adjectives in exercise 3, guys. We use these adjectives in combination with these adjectives from 2.
Sunny and hot.
Hot and
Like-
sunny.
Hot and sunny. Mm.
We can say cold and windy. We can also say hot and windy.
Mm.
But can we say hot and snowy?
Mm.
No.
Impossible.
Mm.
So, what is the weather like? Means, मौसम कैसा है? When do you ask this question? When you know the weather conditions or when you don't know the weather conditions?
And you don't know the
weather
weather conditions.
Suppose you're
Hmm.
talking to a friend on the phone who lives in another city. Then you ask this question. What do you ask? मौसम कैसा है भाई वहाँ? Right?
What's the weather like today?
English.
the weather like?
How's the weather like?
What's the weather like today?
Focus, focus. How's the weather like or what's the weather like?
What's the weather like today?
What's the weather like today?
Exactly. And if you use the word how's the weather, then you don't need like. How's the weather?
How's the weather?
What's the weather like? Means tell me about the weather. Describe the weather. How's the weather? What's the weather like? Any
Sir,
problems?
if I use like with how, then it would be a redundancy, right?
That's absolutely wrong, actually. Not only redundant. You don't need that. It's wrong. What's the weather like? How's the weather? And will you ask somebody who is sitting next to you, what's the weather like?
No.
Well, never, because you can see what the weather is like in the place where you are, right? You will only ask someone who is not in your place. Am I right? Why am I asking this question? You know, it seems like a very useless question. सही तो है भाई, लेकिन मैं पूछ क्यों रहा बार बार? मैं आगे के लिए तैयार कर रहा हूँ, तो मैं एक परेशानी आने वाली है आने वाले दिनों में. If you continue in the pre-intermediate and other courses, then you will realize this sentence, what something like, can be used not only about the weather. They know I've never met your dad. I have no idea about your dad. Someday I'm talking to you and आपके पापा किस तरह के इंसान है? I can simply say, what's your father like? अगर किसी ने आपसे बात करते करते पूछ दिया रेनू, what's your father like? So what is the question? Describe your dad. Basically it means,
Describe your fact.
और जब मैं आपके डैड से मिल चुका हूं, मैं ये कभी सवाल नहीं पूछूंगा, what's your dad like? That's what my point was. फिर मैं आपसे पूछ सकता, how's your dad? How's your dad is a different question. It means आपके पापा ठीक हैं, तबीयत ठीक है, ये सब. How's your dad? Everybody, do you understand this? How's your dad means कैसे हैं? ठीक
How's
ठाक
your
है
dad?
ना?
कैसे
अभी कैसे हैं मतलब अब कैसे हैं?
ठीक ठाक कैसे है ना? हाल चाल कैसे?
कैसे हैं?
What's your dad like?
What's your dad like?
What's your dad like?
Means
आपके फादर कैसे दिखते हैं?
नहीं दिखते नहीं है, दिखते नहीं है.
इस टाइप के
कैसे
Above
किस टाइप के
nature?
या
इस टाइप के हैं।
हाँ, exactly. Describe your dad. General description. किस तरह के इंसान है, right? बेटी शादी करके, शादी से ससुराल से पहली बार आती है तो माँ क्या पूछती है? सास कैसी है तुम्हारी? पूछती है ना? क्या पूछती है? हाल चाल कैसे है, या
What
किस तरह की औरत है?
What's your mother-in-law like?
Your mother is like.
और बेटी क्या कहती है? हाँ, शी नाइस, शी फ्रेंडली। और क्या कहते हैं? ओ शी इज सो मीन,
She's annoying.
शी इज सो इनसिक्योर। आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड गाइस।
और सर व्हाट इज योर फादर लाइक, मतलब क्या पसंद करते हैं, ये भी तो बन जाएगा ना।
अब मैं आपको क्लास से हटा रहा हूँ उस सवाल पूछने के लिए। हो गया हमारा, इतना आपका साथ इतना ही था। गुड बाय।
नो सर।
What does your father like?
बहुत अच्छा लगा आपसे मिलकर। कहती है क्या कि व्हाट इज योर फादर लाइक, मतलब आपके पिताजी क्या पसंद करते हैं? क्या कैसे पूछेंगे आपके पापा क्या पसंद करते हैं?
What does your father like?
व्हाट डज योर फादर लाइक? व्हाट डज योर फादर लाइक?
What does your father like?
देखा इंग्लिश कैसे फनी है, एक वर्ड से कितना कुछ बदलता है, डज और इज से। तब ना इतना मेहनत करवाता हूँ मैं डज पे वहां, पर आप आजकल यूनिट 11 में आके डज भूल गई। थैंक यू शुभांकर, नहीं कर सकते आप ऐसा। व्हाट डज योर फादर लाइक? योर फादर लाइक दिस, डज योर फादर लाइक दैट। ये लाइक प्रीपोजिशन है रेनो, दिस लाइक इज अ प्रीपोजिशन। What's the weather like here? What is the verb, Renu, in this sentence?
Is
Be verb.
we verb, yes, we verb.
And you don't need it in the answer. ये like की जरूरत नहीं preposition की। What's the weather like? It's hot and sunny. What was the weather like today? Because it's evening now, so during the day in the afternoon. What was the weather like in the afternoon? What was the weather like in the morning? Answer.
It was sunny
It
day.
was a rainy
It
day.
was hot
It
and
was
So,
sunny.
cloudy and windy.
दो words use करते तो और मजा आता है, you know.
It was cloudy and
It's hot
windy.
and rainy weather in morning time.
It was. It is now.
It was hot and rainy weather in morning time.
वेदर हटा सकते नहीं, इतना सारा लोग बताया, देखो सामने, ऑब्जर्व तो करो। हाँ वेदर लिखा। इट वॉज,
It was hot and rainy weather in
ये
morning time.
नेचुरल, ऐसा नहीं कि बोल नहीं सकते, उसका इंटोनेशन बदल के बोल सकते हैं, लेकिन तुम जिस तरह से बोल रहे हो अच्छा नहीं लग रहा था।
It was much sunny.
It was quite sunny and
Quite sunny. Because we are comparing to evening to the morning.
no, I'm not asking you to compare. I'm asking what was the weather like in the morning? मौसम सुबह में कैसा था? What was the weather like in the morning? पहले ये ले लो, टेम्परेचर देख लो, हॉट, वार्म, कोल्ड, कूल, वेट, ड्राई, क्या बोलना है, और उसके बाद ऊपर में जाओ।
It was quite warmer.
Quite warm, quite warm,
Quite warm.
and
Quite
sunny.
and sunny.
Okay.
It was quite cool, cold and windy.
Good. Everybody, what was the weather like in the morning, Renu?
It was rainy and it was cloudy and windy.
Very good.
It was hot and dry.
Okay. Anshu, you are in Delhi. Tell me, what was the weather like in the morning?
It was hot and rainy weather. Sorry, rainy in morning time.
Okay.
Tape script 11.11.
What's the weather like today?
It's cool and cloudy.
What was it like yesterday?
Oh, it was wet and windy.
And what's it going to be like tomorrow?
I think it's going to be warm and sunny.
Tape script 11.11.
What's the weather like today?
It's cool and cloudy.
What was it like yesterday?
Oh, it was wet and windy.
And what's it going to be like tomorrow?
I think it's going to be warm and sunny.
Tape script 11.11.
What's the weather like today?
It's cool and cloudy.
What was it like yesterday?
Oh, it was wet and windy.
And what's it going to be like tomorrow?
कल कैसा रहेगा?
I think it's going to be warm and sunny.
Understand? So when you're talking about the weather yesterday, you say, what was it like? What was
like?
and what
What was
is
like?
it? What is the weather going to be like? What is the weather going to be like tomorrow?
Going to be like?
Are you ready for
What's
more
the weather
practice?
going to be? Yes, sir.
First of all, you guys talk to each other about the weather today, the weather yesterday, and the weather tomorrow. मुझसे पूछो, कल आज का मौसम कैसा है?
What is the weather like today?
What is the weather like today?
Yes.
Well, it's hot and sunny.
What was it like yesterday?
It wasn't as hot. It was much cooler yesterday, but it was sunny.
What is it going
And
to
what's
be
it going
like
to be
tomorrow?
like tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Well, I don't know. I don't know the weather forecast, but I hope it's going to be not as hot as today. It was really hot today. अपने इमोशंस जाहिर करना है, कोई रोबोट की तरह बात नहीं करनी। जानते हैं हम लोग कैसे बात करते हैं, जो सीखा उसका फायदा लेना है, रोबोट नहीं बन जाना याद करके। ओके, गो ऑन। Shvankar, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow in Japan, in Tokyo, in your place?
I hope it's going to be a sunny and rainy weather.
Sunny and rainy both?
Yeah.
Nah.
Sorry. Sunny and how could I say?
Warm.
Cloudy and rainy weather.
Oh, you want that?
Yeah.
You want cloudy and rainy weather tomorrow, okay? Okay, everybody, let's go to page number 151 together. Take a look at this map here. This is the world map, right? Not Europe map. Look, you don't know the temperature in Boston. You don't know the temperature in Moscow, or the weather in Moscow, or the weather in Hong Kong. Take a look at this chart. You know the weather in Berlin, but you don't know the weather in Boston. So ask me.
What's going to be
What is the weather? What is the weather?
What is the weather? What is the weather
going to be like?
Going to be like in Boston?
Of Boston. Everybody practice. Come on, everybody, ask.
What is the going to be like in Boston?
What is the weather going to be like in Boston?
In Boston.
वो arrangement भूल जाओगे. What is the weather going to be like?
Going to be like. What is the weather going to be like in Boston?
What is the weather going to be like in Boston? Next, ask about Hong Kong.
What is the weather is going to be like
What is
in
the
Hong
weather
Kong?
going to be like in Hong Kong?
Like in Hong Kong.
In Hong Kong. मौसम कैसा रहेगा हांगकांग में? Ask about Moscow.
What is the weather going to
What
be
is
like
the
in
weather
Moscow?
going to be like
What is
in
the weather
Moscow?
Like in
going to
Moscow.
be like in Moscow?
Very good. Now ask about Prague.
What is the weather is going to be
What's
like
the
in Prague?
weather?
Is going
What's
to
the
be
Prague,
weather
you're
like
making
going
a
to be like
mistake.
in Prague?
What is the going?
You're repeating the word is.
what is the weather going to be like in Prague?
Right. What is the weather going
Is
to be
going
like
to be
Like
in Prague?
in Prague. What is the way?
What is the weather going to be like in Prague?
Sorry. What is the weather going to be like?
जो भी मैं एलिमेंट्री में पढ़ाता हूँ ना, वो सब बाद में यूज हो सकता है आगे और अलग अलग कॉन्टेक्स्ट में. जैसे मैंने ये लाइक वाला आइडिया नहीं पढ़ाया होता तो आप हाउस द वेदर करके बोलते रहते हैं. तो प्रॉब्लम क्या है? मैंने क्या जरूरत है बताना? क्योंकि इंग्लिश जब आप फ्लुएंट होना चाहते हो या गहरे जानना चाहते हो, इस लेवल पे जानना चाहते हो कि कभी किसी की जरूरत ना समझ में आए, समझने के लिए खुद समझ में आ जाए, कोई कुछ बोले समझ में आ जाए, तो आपको वो सारी चीजें समझनी होंगी जो वो लोग बोलते रहते हैं. सो आपसे किसी ने पूछा, हे रेनो, व्हाट इज इट व्हाट इज इट लाइक टू बी सिंगल in a very conservative country like in India. उसने क्या पूछा आपसे? Hey Renu, what is it? What is it like? What is it like? What is it like?
कैसा लगता है आपको?
Exactly, है ना? और लाइक मतलब कोई सुन के लगने लगा कि पसंद है आपको, नहीं पसंद है, क्योंकि लाइक मतलब ये हो जाता है सबके मन में. तो जरूरी है कि नहीं मैं ये सिखा दूं ताकि आप लाइक का उल्टा पुल्टा मतलब पसंद करना सोच करके ना फंस जाओ इस सेंटेंस में. समझ गए रेनो? तो यहाँ तो हम लोग व्हाट इज द वेदर लाइक पढ़ रहे, लेकिन आगे बहुत यूसेस हैं इस लाइक के. एक लड़का बोल रहा है, तुम लड़कियों को क्या पता है कैसा लगता है जब हम लोग को कोई लड़की अच्छी लगती है और जब हम उनसे बात करते वो हमें ऐसे पेश आती है हमसे जैसे कि हम कोई क्रिमिनल हो. ठीक है, तुम लोग तो किसी से बात करती हो तो लोग खुश हो जाते हैं, अच्छे से रिस्पॉन्ड करते हैं, तुम्हें क्या पता हम लोगों को कैसा लगता है. गुस्से में वो पूरा भड़ास निकल रहा है. वो इंग्लिश में कैसे इस बात को बोलेगा? You girls have no idea what it is like to be treated like a criminal by the girl you like so much, and you just made the mistake of talking to her. You have no idea what it is like. फिर बाद में आप इसको जब आप थोड़ी और इंग्लिश जान जाएंगे तो आप इसको ऐसे भी बोल सकते हैं, यू हैव नो आइडिया व्हाट इट फील्स लाइक टू बी ट्रीटेड एज अ क्रिमिनल व्हेन यू आर नॉट. अब वहां पर फील लाइक हो गया, व्हाट इट फील्स लाइक, व्हाट इट फील्स लाइक. यहाँ फील लाइक का मतलब पसंद करना नहीं है दोस्तों, लेकिन ज्यादातर एलिमेंट्री लेवल पे अटके हुए लोग लाइक मतलब क्या समझेंगे?
पसंद करना.
तो वो सेंटेंस का उल्टा पुल्टा मीनिंग निकालेंगे. तो वहां तक जाना जहां पर इंग्लिश में कंफ्यूजन ना हो, वहां तक जाने के लिए शुरुआत से ही वैसे रास्ते लेने होते हैं, वो चीजें बतानी होती हैं. And sometimes some students, those who are not very interested in working hard, they think ऑप्शन तो है ही ना इजी वाला, क्यों पढ़ा रही है वाला, ऐसा उनको लगता है. तो हमें पता है ना वो ऊपर वाली बिल्डिंग बनाने में ये सीढ़ी किधर काम आएगी. वो कह रहे एक सीढ़ी है ही ना, इसका क्या जरूरत है? अरे भाई तुम्हें तो नहीं पता ना बिल्डिंग कहाँ कहाँ बनने वाली, कैसे कैसे बनने वाली है. तुम तो इस सीढ़ी से खुश हो उस छत पे पहुंच के बस. What about those who want to go higher? That सीढ़ी only takes you to first floor. और किसी को जाना थर्ड फोर्थ फिफ्थ फ्लोर पे, तो they need a new staircase, a new lift. So this is why we do it. Okay, just trying to tell you, everybody has opinions, whether they are experts or not, but they have opinions. Okay, and it feels really rough when You are an expert on something, and people with no expertise try to tell you what is right, what is not. They try to override your expertise. अब जैसे मैंने कह दिया override your expertise, and जाहिर सी बात है जो कॉन्टेक्स्ट चल रहा है, बिना एक्सपर्टीज वाले आदमी एक्सपर्टीज वाले को सिखा रहे हैं, नहीं उसके ऊपर बैठने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, अपने आप को बेहतर दिखाने की कोशिश. You are trying to override their expertise, their knowledge. It feels so rough. People can have opinions. Their opinions don't really matter. Okay? Experts' opinions matter. You go to the doctor, अरे हमको खाली खांसी बुखार है, कोई ज्यादा नहीं हुआ है. It's your opinion. The doctor is more qualified to tell you whether your opinion is right or wrong. If the doctor disagrees with your opinion and tells you to take rest for 1 week, then you don't challenge the doctor and say, अरे हमको थोड़ा सा खाली खांसी बुखार है, क्या फर्क पड़ जाएगा. You don't do that. He has studied 8 years to become an MBBS. All right? You're not supposed to override his expertise and say, कुछ नहीं फर्क पड़ेगा. Who are you? But people do it. Human beings have this tendency to challenge expertise. Understand? Because they think there is a reason why it happens. Because some people who are supposed to have expertise actually don't have expertise. Renu, think of it this way, that you met a doctor who is not actually qualified. You know, he has the degree, but he doesn't have the actual qualification, the knowledge. So you maybe talked to him with your common sense and you suggested something which he acknowledged. He said, okay, yes, you're right. Then suddenly your confidence is sky high that you gave advice to a doctor and the doctor accepted it. So now you try the same with another doctor, but this doctor in the second case is an expert in his field. He will not take your advice. He will say, shut up. You know what I mean? Because the first one was just not qualified. हाँ भैया, हाँ वो वहाँ रखा है, पीछे जाइएगा ना, तो वहाँ जब हम लोग नाश्ता करते हैं तो क्लास 4 की बुक्स हैं, एक सेट होंगी कम से कम, 3 सेट्स आई थी, तो एक होगा. तेजस विनायक के पिता है ना, उनको दे दीजिए. Yep. So, yeah. I
Sir, what
remember.
is going weather like में इसमें से हम अपना ये वो बताना चाह रहे हैं कि हम कैसा चाहते हैं वेदर.
कोई सवाल ही नहीं है. आपने ये कब सुन लिया? आपने तो हमेशा सुना है कि प्रेजेंट क्या बताता है, फ्यूचर कैसा रहेगा. मौसम में आपके इंटेंशंस का कोई लेना देना है मौसम का? सोच के बताओ कितनी बड़ी गलती करी आपने, कॉमन सेंस नहीं लगाया.
वो जो सर ऐसे आज अज्यूम किया, जैसे मैंने आज का वेदर है उसके अकॉर्डिंग ऐसा बताएंगे
हाँ,
ना.
वो आप क्या चाहते हैं वो नहीं बता रहे.
यस
ठीक है, आप आई होप बोल देंगे तो अलग बात है, आई होप बोल देंगे तो ये अलग बात है. बट व्हाट इज द वेदर गोइंग टू बी लाइक, सवाल क्या है, मौसम कैसा रहने वाला है कल. आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड. Okay. Now, if I ask you, what is the weather going to be like in Berlin? Please answer, everybody.
It is going to be like,
You don't use the word like in the answer.
it is going to be rainy and it's going to be cold and rainy.
Thank you, Shubhankar. You're amazing. Well done. Other people, did you realize why Shubhankar said it is going to be cold and rainy? Renuji, did you decide why he said that? समझिए आप? नहीं.
Rainy and cold. Is it going to be rainy?
Well done, Shubhankar. Because he can see 7 degrees here. So he concluded that it's going to be cold and rainy. Can you see 7 degrees here, Renu?
Yes.
Nishat, Anshu? So if the temperature is 7 degrees, how do you think you will feel?
It is going to be rainy.
Cold and rainy. Going to be cold and
yes.
rainy. Going to be cold and rainy, 7 degrees. ऐसे जवाब देना था. It's going to be cold and rainy, 7 degrees. What is the weather going to be like in Cairo, people?
It is going to be
It's going to
be
be
hot and sunny.
dry,
18
not much hot,
बोलो warm and sunny.
warm and sunny. It is going to be warm
Warm
and
and
sunny,
warm
18
and
degrees.
It's going to be warm and sunny, 18 degrees. What is the weather in Edinburgh going to be like?
It is going to be cloudy,
going to
cold
be
and
cloudy and cold and cloudy.
and cloudy.
Going to be cold and cloudy, 5 degrees.
Cold and-
It's going to be very cold and cloudy.
It's going to be very cold and cloudy.
Very nice. What is the weather in Milan going to be like?
Going to
It's going to be
foggy
cold and
and
foggy.
cold,
Yeah.
19 degrees, 9 degrees.
It's going
Cold and foggy.
cold and foggy, right?
Going to be cold and foggy, 9 degrees.
अभी अब फिर से होगा कि खाली अब जबान चला रहे हैं, दिमाग भी चला रहे हैं, इमेजिनेशन भी चला रहे हैं ना? Okay, guys. What is the weather going to be like in Reykjavik? Reykjavik?
It is going to be
It is going to be very
much
cold.
cold,
It is going to be
very cold and
freezy cold. It is
sunny.
going to be freezy cold and
Pretty
sunny.
cold and sunny.
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 How is
Hey,
it possible, sir? Snowy,
Snowy.
sir.
No,
Snowy,
no.
not snowy.
Snowy, snowy.
It is going to be snowy and very freezy.
Frizzy and snowy.
फ्रीगी कहाँ से आ रहा है?
Very cold.
मैंने पढ़ा है ये वर्ड,
No,
बस गलत हो
no,
गया,
sir.
बस हो गया गलत, मुंह में लाया गलत हो गया.
It is
Lord
going
is,
to be very cold and sunny, snowy.
yeah, very cold and snowy. Okay. अब रेनू, आप जरा मुझे बताओ स्पेलिंग क्या बोल रहे थे आप?
Freezy, sir.
स्पेलिंग
Freezy. I don't know.
तो फिर ऐसा बात कहाँ से सुन लिया आपने?
On YouTube.
फ्रीजी.
Yeah.
फ्रीजी नहीं बोलते, फ्रीजिंग बोलते हैं. फ्रीजिंग
Freezing.
कोल्ड, फ्रीजिंग कोल्ड, फ्रीजिंग
Freezing
कोल्ड, very cold, very cold. It's going to be freezing cold and snowy.
Sir, can we use March instead of very?
रेनू थोड़ा सीरियस हो गए, सीखे कोई चीज सुनिए तो उसको गूगल करिए, सर्च करिए, समझिए, उसके बाद यूज करिए. मुंह पे अपने शब्द को जगह देने से पहले कंफर्म होइए कि हाँ वो सही है. हड़बड़ी में सीख बोला हुआ बात आपको एम्बैरेस कराएगा. यस शुभंकर.
Sir, can we use March instead of very?
Oh, in positive sentences we avoid using much, Shubhankar.
Got it.
We avoid much in positive.
A lot of
It's
cold.
going to be a lot cold.
A lot cold.
लेकिन a lot comparative के साथ यूज करते हैं, very ही यूज करते हैं, very और really. Okay, a lot colder. Reykjavik is a lot colder than Edinburgh. Reykjavik is a lot colder than Edinburgh. A lot colder than Edinburgh or London. Reykjavik is a lot colder than London. London is cold, 10 degrees, but Reykjavik is -4. It's a lot colder. It's a lot colder. So keep listening and keep learning, guys. I hope you learned how to talk about the weather in English. You have, you can practice this with a partner. You guys can go on 2 different pages. One person will be on page number 151 and the other student will go on to the other page, 154 perhaps, okay? And, you know, you can just ask and answer questions back and forth. You ask, your partner answers, your partner asks, you answer from your chart, okay? It's just more practice so that the words come on your mouth more naturally. Practice, what does it do? It makes it easier for you to say those words out loud, right? You have understood it here. Thoughts are very clear here. Concept is very clear here. But how do you do it? So you need a little practice. Listening, and if you can speak to a partner, why not? Got it?
Sir, could you put the pages in the group?
Yeah, sure. By the way, the page is available in the book as well.
Sir, if I
Sir,
choose
today,
someone, जैसे how do you find ऐश्वर्या राय, तो मैं पूछ रही हूँ सुंदरता में कैसी है वो?
Yeah, how do you find Aishwarya? Means तुम्हें कैसी लगती है? तुम उसके बारे में क्या राय रखते हो? How do you find Aishwarya
Because
Rai?
I don't know as a personal ना, so only I know as
How
a
do you
fake
find
by.
Aishwarya? ये सवाल जो है ना, हाउ डू यू फाइंड ऐश्वर्या राय, ये आपकी
हम्म,
ओपिनियन पूछी जा रही है कि आपको कैसी लगती है। हिंदी में बस इतना हुआ, आपको कैसी लगती है। अब आगे उसके बाद लॉजिक आर्गुमेंट सब आपका वैलिड हो जाएगा, क्योंकि ये बात तो सच है। इसका मतलब क्या है? आपको कैसी लगती है? हाउ डू यू फाइंड ऐश्वर्या राय? आप चाहें तो
सर
उसमें
कैसे कॉन्टेक्स्ट में इसको यूज करेंगे? बाय नेचर, बाय फेस?
नहीं नहीं, सारी चीजों में, क्योंकि हिंदी में आपको ये लगा नहीं ना, तो उसके बाद आप बोल सकते हैं। बिकॉज आप ऐश्वर्या राय के बारे में बात करें, अगर सना के बारे में बात करेंगे तो क्या बोलेंगे? सर, हाउ डू यू फाइंड सना सर? मान लो हम और आप बात करो रेनू, सना भी हमारी स्टूडेंट है, राइट? तो आपने कहा सना आपको कैसी लगती है सर? हाउ डू यू फाइंड सना सर? तो आप मेरे से क्या ही पूछ रहे होंगे? सुंदर
नेचर सर।
आपको
नो
पूछेंगे?
सर।
आप टीचर
यस।
से पूछेंगे कोई स्टूडेंट सुंदर लग रही है कि
नो।
नहीं?
नो
नहीं
सर।
पूछेंगे। आप ये पूछेंगे हाउ डू यू फाइंड सना सर, मीन्स व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट सना एज ए स्टूडेंट, ये सोच रहे होंगे। तो द मीनिंग विल जस्ट वेरी फ्रॉम कॉन्टेक्स्ट टू कॉन्टेक्स्ट, ऑफ कोर्स। हो सकता है हम और रेनू बहुत बकवास बातें करते हुए एक दूसरे के साथ टीचर स्टूडेंट होने के बाद भी, राइट, होते ना कुछ लोग, ठीक है? तो वो पूछेंगे सना के बारे में कि आपको सना कैसी लगती है, तो उसका कॉन्टेक्स्ट अलग नहीं हो जाएगा?
यस सर।
भाई हिंदी में जब वो कॉन्टेक्स्ट बदल सकता है एक ही सवाल से, तो इंग्लिश में ही बदलता रहेगा। हाउ डू यू फाइंड सना? तो इन व्हाट कॉन्टेक्स्ट इट कैन नॉट बी प्री डिसाइडेड, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द कॉन्टेक्स्ट। तो कॉन्टेक्स्ट क्या है ये देख लो, उसके हिसाब से डिसाइड कर लो। गॉट इट? या, बाय।
hi, sir. So,
या, स्टडी हार्ड एवरीबॉडी, इंग्लिश इज फन।
sir, today you are looking a real Bihari because you are wearing gamcha.
Yep, and I'm going to continue. I'm proud of this identity. Yeah.